So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm today we are learning continuous tense. So yesterday we learned about the simple tenses. Please do check out that previous video as well. So let's start with today's lecture. So continuous tenses. Uh, we will learn continuous tenses. Okay, continuous tenses are used to describe actions that are ongoing or in progress. There are three types of continuous tenses. Okay, first, present continuous tense. Present continuous, then past continuous, and future continuous. Third one is future continuous. Okay, so what is continuous tense? A continuous tense shows that the action is happening, was happening, or will be happening at the particular time. Means it was happen in past, it will happen in future, or it happening right now. Means these are the three types in continuous tense. So let's look some examples. First look some example, then we will see the mm, structure of the each one. Okay, so let's see the few example first. I am studying. I am studying. This is present. Okay, this is present continuous tense. I am studying means मैं पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँ in Hindi, like that. So second one is I was studying, मतलब मैं पढ़ाई कर रहा था in past. This is the example of past continuous tense. Then third one is I will be studying. This is future continuous tense. Means मैं पढ़ाई कर रहा हूँगा. It is telling about the future. Okay, what will happen in future. So right now just go through the one by one. Let's see the present continuous tense. What is the structure and when we will use the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Okay, so this is used for actions happening right now. Present moment, which action is ongoing, that will means that is came in the present continuous tense. Okay, let's discuss structure. Okay, first come subject plus then am is are. This is the helping verbs we use in present continuous tense. Am is are. Then here verb first form came. Then this is the identity of the continuous tense. Ing means ongoing action, and then object. Okay, so let's see on one or two examples. Okay, then I will explain you when to use am, when to use is, and when to use are. So I will explain uh, uses of helping verbs. Where do you use each helping verb. Okay, so let's take some examples. I am reading a book. I am reading a book. मतलब मैं किताब पढ़ रहा हूँ. Okay, I am reading a book. Always with I always comes am. I am sorry am. So if our subject is I, so we always use am with am helping verb in every ongoing action. Okay, so let's see another example. शी इज कुकिंग फूड, वो खाना बना रही है. दिस इज ongoing action. Okay, and let me tell you that with singular singular subject always use is helping verb. Okay, with singular subject always use is helping verb, and with plural subject always use are helping verb. Means now they are they are playing cricket, वो क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं. Like that means they means the group of people they are playing. So that's why with the plural subject we are using the are here. So make a note of it. With the I always use am, helping verb I am, and then with singular subject always use is, and with plural always use are. Okay, so that's it is very simple to remember. Okay, now just look for the negative sentences in present continuous tense. This is the structure of positive sentences. Okay, I will note it here. This is the structure of positive sentences. Now we will look, we will learn the negative structure as well. Okay, not too difficult. Just add not in between after the helping verbs. Then it will convert it in the negative sentence. The structure is subject plus am is are, the plus not. Here in negative sentences not is very important. Then v1 plus ing plus object. Okay, ing is common everywhere because it shows the continuous nature of that action. So when you see in any sentence, if you see the ing in that sentence along with the verb, so you can predict that, means you can definitely see tell that this sentences belongs from continuous tense. Okay, so this is the very quick note. So let's see some examples while using the not. Okay, first is I'm not reading a book. मैं book read नहीं कर रहा. I'm not reading a book. Okay, not too much difference in that. Means in positive sentences, present continuous tense in positive sentences not, and negative sentences not too much difference. Just not came in between in negative sentences. That's it. Okay, then next one is she is not cooking food. She is not cooking food. Just not came in between. Okay, now we have studied the positive and negative. Now let's look for the question, how we will ask the questions in the continuous tenses, present continuous tense. Okay, so first look the structure. Here we have yesterday also we have seen that in simple tenses, while we are using we are asking the question, then helping verb will first come first, then after whole other structure will come. Like that here also similar method is applied. Here first come helping verbs, then remaining structure remains same. Helping verb plus subject plus v1 plus ing, then object. Okay, just replace the position of helping verbs to the first position, then remaining structure similar, it's as it is. Okay, just look some examples now. Are you reading a book? First example is, are you reading a book. क्या तुम किताब पढ़ रहे हो? Okay, like that means means this is the ongoing action. Somebody, if we want to ask anyone what are you doing, so that time we can ask this question, are you, means uh, if anyone reading a book, that time we just ask that, are you reading a book, like that. is she is she cooking a food, means somebody asking about her, like is she cooking a food, means क्या वो खाना बना रही है, like that. Okay, so and okay, let's sum up with these two examples. Let's see the few more examples that will help you to understand better. So I'm studying English. Okay, first sentence is I am studying English. I am studying. I'm studying English. Then second one is she is watching TV. She is watching. वो टीवी देख रही है. Okay. Then third one is they are playing cricket. We have seen this example before as well. They are playing cricket. Okay, they are playing cricket. We are learning grammar. Okay, right now what we are doing, we are learning grammar. We are learning grammar. Okay, that's it. And let's see one more example. He is driving car. What he is doing, he is driving a car. वो गाड़ी चला रहा है. Okay, so we have just completed the our uh, present continuous tense. So just I will tell you, for the mm, better understanding purpose, when we will use the am is are helping verb. Okay, when I came, am came. Am is always used with I. Okay, when the subject is I, then we will always use am with I in any sentence, negative, positive, or while asking the question as well. And then is came along with the singular subjects like it. Then means some name as well. Like if somebody is Rohan is, then is Rohan, like that. And R is come with plural subject like you. You is a plural subject, they, then you, they, like that. Okay. Just remember that this came with singular, this came with plural, and it am is always come with I. Okay. This is the way of remember. Okay. Let's see the second continuous tense is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Okay, used for actions that were in progress at the specific time in past. That were in progress, मतलब वो progress में थे और past में they was happening in the past. Okay, for that we will use the past continuous tense. Let's see the structure of this tense. The positive. Okay, for the this structure we will use for the while making the positive sentences in past continuous tense. First came subject, then was, were, Here was and were. Here helping verbs changed here, and v1 plus ing plus object. Look at here. This is the past continuous tense. Means this is the past tense. Uh, Rather, we are using here verb v1 of the verb's first form. We are not using here the verb second or third form because ing came here along with the verb v1. That's why. Okay. So just remember here. Just we changed that helping verbs change. We changed here was and were. Okay. So I will tell you when we will use was and when we use were. Okay. Just be with me. Let's see some examples. Okay. First one is I was reading a book. I was reading a book. Means this action happened in past. Means I was reading a book means मैं किताब पढ़ रहा था. Right now I am not reading a book, but in past I was reading a book. Means if somebody asks you what are you doing while I'm not at the phone, so that time we can tell him that I was reading a book or I was just watching a TV, like that. So we are used to tell what we are doing in past. Okay, like that. Let's see this one more example. They were they were playing football. They were playing football. वो क्रिकेट सॉरी वो फुटबॉल खेल रहे थे. What they were doing, they were playing cricket. Okay, like that. Now I will tell you the when we will use was and when we will use were along with the singular subject. We always use was. Okay, means she was, it was, he was, I was. With the singular subject we always use was. Okay, was helping verb. And with the plural subject like they, you, with the with this subjects we use were helping verb. Okay, remember that. So this is very simple. Just we have practice it regularly, that we will remember. Okay, so now just we seen that positive sentences. Now just look for the negative sentences. Okay, the structure will remain same, but just not will come in between after the helping verb. Subject plus was were plus not plus v1 plus ing plus object. Okay, like I was not reading a book. मैं किताब नहीं पढ़ रहा था. I was not reading a book. I was not reading a book. Then they were not playing football. They were not playing football. Okay, like that. Just not came in between for the negative sentences. Let's see how we will ask the questions in continuous tenses. Okay. Question. Similar of that, was and were came first, then remaining structure will same. Subject plus v1 plus ing plus object. Okay, then question mark. Okay, were were you reading a book? Were you reading a book? क्या तुम किताब पढ़ रहे थे? I was not reading a book, or I was reading a book. Yes, I was reading a book, like that. We This is the question, and answer of that question is yes, I was reading a book, or no, I was not reading a book, like that. Okay, means I'm telling you when we will how to answer this question as well. Okay, was she cooking food? क्या वो फूड बना रही थी? No, she was not cooking a food. Yes, she was cooking a food, like that. Okay. uh, I already discussed that when to use were and when to use was. With the plural subject, we have to use were, and with the singular subject, we are using here was. Okay, just remember that. Keep it in mind. Okay, let's see some more examples. Few more examples. Okay, I was I was studying English. I was study मैं इंग्लिश पढ़ रही थी. ठीक है. सेकेंड वन इज शी वॉज वॉचिंग टीवी. शी वॉज वॉचिंग टीवी. ओके. देन थर्ड वन इज राहुल वॉज eating lunch. Eating lunch. Okay. So that's the examples. Okay. This point you have to remember when to use the was and were. Okay, that's the simple. Now just look after the past continuous tense, we will see the future continuous tense. Third, future continuous tense. Okay, used for actions that will be in progress at the specific time in the future. Okay, means action will happen in future, not in past, not in present. We will uh, we will telling this about the future. We are telling this about the future. Okay, let's see the structure. First we will look the structure, then we will see some examples. Subject plus will be plus v1 plus ing plus object. This is the identity of the continuous tense. Here we use ing always, and v1 for the verb first form always. There's just we see that in present continuous tense also and past continuous tense, just we replace the helping verbs, and remaining structure is same. Here also we just replace the helping verbs. Here we will use will be helping verb. Okay, for the uh, future continuous tense. This structure is for positive sentences. I will be, like that. I will be reading a book. मैं किताब पढ़ रहा होऊंगा. What will you do in future? Means tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I will be reading a book. मैं किताब पढ़ रहा होऊंगा, like that. Okay. Second one is she will be cooking food. She will be cooking food. Here with the singular, plural, and with the I, we always use will be. Here we don't have to change any helping verb anywhere. Okay, we just use will be everywhere. Okay, in future continuous tense. That point you have to note here. Now just let's see the negative ones, negative sentences. Okay, not too much difficult. Just add not in between will and be. Okay, subject plus will not be. will not be plus v1 plus ing plus object. Okay, so I will not be reading a book. I will not be reading a book. मैं किताब नहीं पढ़ रही होंगी. मैं किताब नहीं पढ़ रहा होऊंगा. Like that. Okay. She will not be cooking food. These sentences we will means we use rarely, but this is also we have to learn because it is helpful sometimes. She will not be cooking food. Okay, like that. Now let's see the question. How to ask question. Let's flip the page. Okay. Will came first. Here's some difference in this. Okay. Will plus subject plus be plus v1 plus ing plus object and then question mark. First one is will you be reading a book? क्या तुम किताब पढ़ रहे होंगे? Yes, I will be reading a book. I will not be reading a book. Okay, this is the answer for that question. For this question, okay. Will you be reading a book? Question mark. Okay. Now let's see the another one. Will she be cooking food? Will she be cooking food? क्या वो खाना बना रही होंगी? Will she be cooking food? Let's see some more examples for the better understanding. Okay. He will be learning grammar. He will be learning grammar. Okay. Then birds will be flying in the sky. Birds आकाश में उड़ रहे होंगे. Birds will be flying in the sky. Okay, like that. Okay, friends, we have just completed our today's session. We have completed continuous tenses, all continuous tenses, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense. Now what you will do, now what you have to do is pick up one example or few examples and try to convert that example in three form of that continuous tenses. Like, I am playing cricket, I was playing cricket, I will be playing cricket. Like that. In three, practice it in three of that tense. Okay. Okay, we will meet tomorrow with perfect continuous tenses. Till then, goodbye and happy learning. Thank you.